Dr. Vann Newkirk, president of Fisk University, welcome to Amplified. I want to first start out by congratulating you because this is a relatively new appointment for you. So how's it going so far in your leadership role?
Well, it's going well. I mean, the university is on firm footing. We're making a lot of progress at this university. And for the first time, and I'd say 50 years, we're building our first new classroom building. So I can say it's been a great year.
That's awesome to hear. You know, I'm excited to do this celebration and profiling of HBCUs because we have seen an uptick in enrollment. And I know so many people, and I have to admit that I went to a historically white university, but I partied at the HBCU all the time. I went to school near Howard, and that's where I partied. But I have heard over the years a lot of frustration and grumblings about the fate of HBCUs and whether they were still relevant for black students, and enrollment being down and funding being hard to come by and all those things. And it seems like in the wake of COVID, so many other institutions have seen enrollment go down. I mean, even in the last several years since 2016, enrollment at traditional universities is going down while enrollment in HBCUs is going up. And I would love for you to speak about the moment that we're in and why that is. Why do we see so many students flocking to HBCUs generally?
Well, I think what's happening now, we've got the wake of the George Floyd incident, and we've got students who are looking at HBCUs that once wouldn't look at our institutions, and we're doing a better job at marketing ourselves. I mean, we're talking about what we've always done. This institution, we're known for our Jubilee Singers. We're known for turning out great thinkers. We're known for social justice. And this is an age in America in which social justice is becoming key. And so for us, we've taken that messaging, which has been there for many years, and we've put it on a new platform. We've sent it across the nation, and we've seen our enrollment skyrocket. As a small institution, we've never had over 1,500 students at this university, but we're approaching that enrollment number right now. And for the last 50 years, we've been under 1,000 students. So we can say that this has been a boom time for us, and we can say that the social justice niche that we started this university in 1866 is still relevant, and it's playing well with the students of today. You know,
speaking of relevance, the summer uprisings last year around the murder of George Floyd, I would imagine, galvanized the hearts and minds and attention of all of us across this country, and certainly black people really felt that pain. I'm curious, as you talk about social justice and the opportunities for organizing, how Fisk has reacted, responded, or felt that energy that's been moving across the country.
Well, just before the George Floyd incident in 2019, we reinvigorated our old Race Relations Institute. We had a Race Relations Institute on this campus, which was instrumental in setting up a lot of the studies about race across the nation and looking at how races would interact. It was a very famous institute, but we had to close it about 20 years ago. We didn't have enough resources. And so in 2019, we kicked it off. We brought in Malcolm X's daughter, who kicked it off. We were able to get funding for that social justice center in the tune of about $3 million, which came into endowed professorship. We've endowed our first endowed professor who's come in, Dr. Karita Brown, who's coming from UCLA. And we just feel very good about the university being able to reinvigorate this whole process of social justice into our curriculum, into what's happening across the nation. And we're also beginning to take what we've done with social justice and to work with corporations on Wall Street to help them to have diversity training and cultural sensitivity. That's coming from Fisk University, little Fisk University with less than 1,000 students in Nashville, Tennessee. But we're on Wall Street training people about diversity with our new social justice center. That whole thing is important for us as a university as we put our brand out across this nation.
Yeah, as you talk about all the things you're doing to kind of situate us in the current moment and prepare us for the future, I'm thinking about legacy. And you just said that that Fisk University is over 150 years old, it sounds like, and I'm reminded that it's the oldest university in Nashville, Tennessee, and the legacy of just the alumni who have come from Fisk and the shoulders that the students there stand on is very, very significant. American. And I wonder, as we think about Black culture, as we think about the strides that we're making, you know, today and where we're going, how does the legacy of the institution inform the future of where you're looking to take it?
Well, it's so important, because when we start talking about the W.B. Du Boises, and we start talking about Ida Wells, and we start talking about John Lewis, and we start talking about our alums at this university, John Hope Franklin's and others, our students are aware of who we are. They are aware when they come to this university. And we're able to play upon that and to help our students to get those connections that they need to be successful. What's so important about us being a small university with a brand name that goes across not only this nation but across the world is that we're able to actually connect our students to that brand. We're able to bring in large-scale companies to a small institution, and our students are able to take what's been infused into them by our education here at Fisk, and to take that into those corporations that become Wall Street leaders and the leaders across corporations in the nations. We have ties in with Cravath, Swaine and Moore, which is one of the best top law offices, law firms in the nation. And our students are taking jobs and careers paths with those institutions. And that's helping this university to take its brand and to use what it's done in the past to inform and to influence this nation, and to take our social justice ethos and to push it across and to create the platforms that we think that are needed to move this nation forward.
I have just under a minute left, and I want to go back to something you just said about marketing. The truth is that when I was coming up in the 90s choosing a college, there was a negative connotation about HBCUs, and I was told, oh, don't go to HBCUs, that pigeonholes you or marginalizes you. But the truth is that there's been a real marketing, kind of effort to say these schools are putting out really great talent, as all these corporations you're talking about, that they would, be lucky to have our students. So just give me, your 30-second spiel that's kind of your marketing hook about why people should consider an HBCU.
Yeah, well, our student outcomes. That's why they should consider an HBCU. If you look at our students, very small student body. We graduate about 200 students a year. But if you look at our students, after 3 years of graduation, the average income is about $73,000. And that's purposeful, because what we do is that we tie our curriculums to industry. We are a very small, agile institution. We can make those changes. And I think if you look at many of your large institutions or your PWIs, they can't make those changes as we can make. And that's one of the reasons why I think we are becoming the darlings of Wall Street, the darlings of Broadway here in Nashville. And we're becoming an institution that has a national presence that's growing right now. We're growing and we're bringing in new students. And we feel that this university, right now, we're ranked number 9 among HBCUs. We'll be number 1, not only among HBCUs, but among institutions of our type across this nation with what we're doing.
Dr. Newkirk, thank you so much for sharing with us all that you're up to at Fisk University there in Nashville, Tennessee. We will keep watching, and congratulations on your ranking there. I know it's going to continue to grow, and we look forward to following all that you're doing there. Thanks for joining me here on Amplified.
Thank you.